Startups need people, ideas, and money in that order, usually. Today we start our conversation about money. How and where startups should look for the money to fund their initial stages. Right? Now, the director of a startup accelerator that I know here in Copenhagen, he had an unusual example of bootstrapping recently. He said that the pandemic meant that none of his current batch of companies had to give away any equity to get funding. That the government COVID aid packages had provided enough money for them to build their minimal viable products and to start selling.
Pretty amazing. Hi, I'm Alexandra Adhoff from the Faculty of Law at the University of Copenhagen.
And I'm Nick Horton from Think Legal Tech.
Raising capital is vital for startups. Some startups need funding from the very beginning, while others rely on their founders' personal savings or family support during the first years of their operations. Today we are talking about another alternative, startup grants.
Now, there is no such thing as a free lunch. I have applied for a lot of these funds, and some, like the EU funds, are so heavily oversubscribed and hard to get that you really need to ask yourself if the odds justify the effort. Because the time opportunity cost to writing these applications can be significant.
Exactly. And the governmental packages might not be always suitable for newly established startups. That said, Denmark offers a lot of soft money or free money with no need to give away equity, starting with the Danish Growth Fund, the Innovation Fund Denmark, and many others that we will note in the comments.
Yep. Listen, each of these funds has a specific target audience, and your application needs to focus on the fund's goals in order for your application to succeed. So take Innovation Fund Denmark. I've worked with them a lot. Their focus is surprise, innovation. All right? And your application needs to focus on the innovation you're creating or applying and how this will create jobs and increase revenue, because that's how the fund is measured.
So be aware of your strengths and what your startup can do beyond your product or service. Your ability to create jobs or further innovation in a specific sector may determine which innovation center, fund, or government institution is suitable for you. Also remember that legal, regulatory, and reporting requirements can be substantial. EU funds are amazing, but they can also be demanding. There might also be some conflicts of interest clauses. Thus, check before you apply what it is that you sign up for.
Yeah. Know this. Also, it can be complicated, right? But there are people out there who can help you with the application processes. There are some centers that for the early stage stuff will help you do it for free.
Yes.
And there are also paid consultants, which are especially useful for the later stage funds.
Exactly. I'm Alexandra Andhoff from the Faculty of Law at the University of Copenhagen. And if you want to know more about funding for startups, check out my book, Startup Law. And join us next time as we discuss accelerators.
Cool. I'm Nick Horton from Think Legal Tech. And please, if you could use the comments to share whatever resources you may have with the rest of the community.